March to Hell's Deep! Leave none alive!
What's up, everybody? The Destroyer here. Welcome back to the Isengard campaign for Third Age Total War, the Divine Conquer Submod version 0.52. This is part 50. Finally 50 parts in, and holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, well, let's continue on, shall we? We left off in the middle of a battle deployment screen, which really isn't a battle I want to fight. I can pull back. Perhaps that would be wise. Let's try that.
Pull back! We must pull back!
Ah, okay, that worked out. Although now my army's a bit behind enemy lines, so I'm not sure what to do. But we did stop that army from getting to Karis Galadhon while we were sieging it. So perhaps we might be able to take the city. I guess only time will tell, eh? I certainly hope so. If I can get even any of these other armies to actually attack the city with me, that would be great. Seems someone's trying to bribe my army. We won't be having it, of course. The loyalty lies to Saruman, the White. Or of many colors. I guess he's not of many colors yet, is he? I think that's what he becomes when he gets the ring. The invasion is about to end. The invasion of Mistrand has been going on for a million years, I swear. Apparently, Onodrith is ready to upgrade. Sure. Have at it. You can get a foundry as well as a boar breeder. Does it need a dark temple? Not really, no. I think it's good. And we're still making about 9 grand. A little over 9 grand. It's not too bad. Relations approved. Larger tribes. I guess that's okay. Alright, what we got here?
Listen up!
War Riders going into Rockburg.
Get ready for fighting! Listen up!
Edric, is that full? Yes.
Orcs!
And I'm pulling these back to Rockburg as well. Okay. Rockburg has a lot of troops that really... I can retrain them, but I almost would rather just disband them. But they're not going to take up much money, so who cares? Okay, so one of the armies did get close enough to help the city.
Orcs!
A bit of a bummer. We're not going to have them build anything. We just need one siege thing.
Is that what you want? No sleeping here!
We do have 3 armies, though. We can go in immediately. I mean, we got catapults and all kinds of stuff. We don't really need that stuff anyway. Okay. Okay. And perhaps this guy should pull back to Karin Amroth. What do you think? I think yes. We already got a watchtower there in there. Okay. Can I put one here?
Pick your feet up!
Not really, no. Alright, we'll have him hold the city for now. Just to make sure we don't lose it. And then we'll try and take Karis Galadhon in a moment here. Let me check things. Things are going over in Reland. Does Downland have a war going against the elves? Because that'd be really crazy. Nice. +3 line of sight. Fantastic.
Ready.
So very good odds.
And honor, Lord.
There's probably nothing I can do with the dude and dine here. Should we send this guy farther north? Closer to this city, whatever it is.
This way!
Turn Giorthiade. Giorthiade? I don't know. I don't know how you say that. Giorthiade? Who the hell knows? I'm sure a lot of you know, actually.
Hurry up!
And good for you.
This way!
Okay, well that's fine. Argon is there.
Hurry
Right for
up!
the picking, of course, but not quite yet.
Listen up!
We have Army X of Siduri, which is probably not enough to take Siduri. Oh, never mind, Siduri doesn't actually have an army.
No sleeping here!
In that case, we gotta come back and kill them. Sure, you can join in the fun, why not? Alright, Captain Toby, time to get wrecked. I guess we'll go on a daytime attack. Okay. So we got this battle, we got the one for Karis Galadhon. Hopefully we can take that city. And then, who knows how much time we'll have left after that, but I'm looking to make some progress. Cool. Also, you may occasionally hear a cat meow. I normally don't record with my animals in the room, but too lazy to close the door. I'll be honest. Alright. Alright, well, let's see. I guess we'll, I don't know where my other army's coming from. So that's the thing. I'm gonna put my archers in the front, deploy the stakes, and just have them rain death upon my enemies. And let's try not to run into the stakes of our war riders for the umpteenth time in this campaign. Holy shit. Put that there. I don't really want that inside of a forest. Oops, might have hit pause. Game's not even running and I hit pause. Sure. A lot of our guys are actually hidden as well. Down to 4 berserkers, huh? It's definitely a smaller army than I'd like. Alright, they're ready to run forward when they need to. It's time to do this. And watch our catapults rain hell upon them. Those last 2 guys got hit. An unfortunate turn of events for them, for sure. This is what it's like to be a Breelander. Oh! Beautiful. Okay, are they gonna charge my catapults? No. They stopped. Good. Oh shit, I just realized I lost control of my army. Because I forgot to put them on a group. As I usually do. I got some Snaga as well. Why do I have control? I thought I gave AI control of my army. Apparently not. Trolls, go for the horses, please. And catapults will keep kicking ass and taking names.
If we continue like this,
I'll pull these back so they don't get hit by these. Ooh, nice shot though. For sure. Oh, shit, they got routed immediately. That is good news. Alright, let's turn this off. We don't want them firing anymore, I don't think. We've all but crushed the Breelanders. There we go. Kill those. We got some war guards from the other army there. That's nice. Don't let them surround my wargs. Pull back. We must pull back. Right, those horses are routed. Excellent.
only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, then kill these. Very nice, very nice. There's a big chunk of them over here. Let's pull these wargs over there. And I'll run down as many of these militia units as I can, I suppose. They'll disband, don't worry about those. Actually, these should probably come over here. How about that? Oh, where'd those come from? Trolls. Deal with that, please. Or catapults. One of the two. Fire. Fire, please. Shit. Doesn't seem they could fire. That's a bit annoying. Okay, don't fire then. If they can drop their catapult and run for their lives, that'd be alright with me. How's these wargs doing? Pretty good, it seems. These ones are down to 10, which is not great, but you know, it'll do. And there's enough to kill some guys. Are they going for the same battalion? I mean, you don't need to. What is this? 4. Don't worry about that. Alright, let's go times 6. I think at this point we can do that. And we'll break these lumbermen. There we go. Perfect. We still have some Watchman Bogard to kill over here. No problem. I should get wrecked pretty quick. There we go. All we gotta do is run a few guys down here. And we're done. Alright, there's a general over here somewhere. Where is he? He's elusive. There he is. He's on a horse. I'll never catch him. We can go for this though, whatever it is. It'd be quicker than waiting for it to get off screen. Assuming I can find him. Units can be difficult to see sometimes. There they are. And we'll just watch these guys ride them down. Oops. Ooh. Kind of. Kind of watch them. We lost 61. We killed 1,000. That's an absolute slaughter. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. It's a good way to start a video. With a butchering of men of the West. Are Brelanders considered men of the West, or are they considered men of the Northwest?
Yes, please.
I guess they'd still be men of the West, huh? Because it's still on the western side of Middle-earth. What's this?
Get ready for fighting.
Ah, I was building towers, wasn't I? I'll put one here just because.
Objective complete. No sleeping here.
There's a lot of prime tower positions.
Move.
One there.
Objective complete.
Here, I guess.
Objective
Pretty close to the other one, but you know what, whatever. We've got pretty good vision now, though. The spy is kind of pointless now, I'd say. So perhaps we should send him to kill himself. Not exactly what I meant to happen, but... oh well. I won't miss him.
Listen up.
Okay, so...
Get ready for fighting.
let's see, what's next here? I guess we go fight the battle for Karen Amroth? Sounds reasonable. Although this army is ready to push out. Is there nothing near this town? I'm not going to worry about Northern Dunai for now.
This way.
See if I can move this army out without having anything come at me.
Ready.
I think we can. So we're going to take this army out. We'll leave Ballista. We'll take the bigger Ballista, I guess. Or perhaps we should leave both Ballistas. I don't really need them. We'll head for Madrid. And we can also put a tower here. There we go. Beautiful.
Objective complete.
And now I'll move all the forces. Not all the forces. Let's leave like the horsemen are there or something. I need to leave something in Southern Tharbad. So we're getting a huge encampment there. We're getting huge. I like it. Huge encampment there as well. Can we build the bridge of Southern Tharbad in North, or build of Tharbad with Isengard? I'm not so sure. There's a lot of armies out here. I didn't realize that. Oh well. Such is the way of things, eh?
Listen up.
That's a nice army. Let's combine this with this.
Regroup,
You guys can head up towards head up this way.
Come on. We have completed an objective.
That'll be good. And then they can push out from that direction. See if we can get any more good troops from Isengard here. We got some crappy troops from Isengard there. It's okay. Get some horses other than that. I don't really want anything else there.
No sleeping here.
Reavers.
Get ready for fighting.
Half
No
orcs.
sleeping
More half
here.
orcs.
Pick your feet up. Regroup, you louts. Listen up.
Alright, you
Get
all
ready for move.
can group together. That'd be great. There you go.
Regroup, you. Listen up.
And head up towards north.
Objective orcs. Pick your feet up.
Actually, I'll
Get
start
ready for
storing guys in
fighting.
Rockburg for now.
Come
I guess
on.
it's pretty much about full anyway. Fair enough. Alright. I've dilly-dallied long enough. Let's fight this battle. This will be a big one. For the old Elven capital. I think we can do
No
it.
sleeping here.
Is this the army I started the siege with? Because it's not the best.
Get ready for fighting.
I'd much rather control this one. Which I can, but I guess I could break through with a catapult, huh?
Orcs.
Yeah, okay. We'll use this
No
army.
sleeping here. Kill them all.
Assault. If we go a night attack, do we cut out one of theirs? We do. Oh shit! We can take the city with ease! Although, would it be better to fight both armies? With the amount of troops I have on the field right now? I mean, this balance of power is still much in our favor. But at the same time, 3-on-1 seems like a good odds, and then we'll have the city to hold as well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just cut him out and we'll kill him afterwards. Sounds reasonable. I guess. I think I'll lose less guys that way as well, maybe. Maybe not. Now we just gotta hope this battle map doesn't crash. Because in my Harad campaign, it did. And it was very disappointing because we went into battle with Sauron, which was pretty cool. Maybe that was the reason it was crashed. I don't know. We don't have Sauron this time. Sauron, if you haven't seen, there's 3 Saurons because he uses the Mumakil template. And they come in threes. So there's 3 Sarons. It's a bit weird. You could just pretend he's got like a... maybe like a mirage of himself. He is some sort of necromancer, right? It's not too far off from what could be feasible. There's only 4 Uruk-hai archers there. Why is that even a thing here? Taking up valuable space in my army. Valuable space indeed. Alright, I will group them. Yes, I will. You can be turned on. And my army will go like that. There we go. There's a lot of troops on the field. I think we might need to do this at ×1. We might be able to do ×2. What do you think? Yeah. Sure. Alright, Cairn Amroth, if you haven't seen this battle map before, is of course, Lothlorien capital. It's got tree city stuff going on here. And their gate is... oh shit, I just realized I'm going to need this catapult to actually get into the city. Hold that thought then. Where is their gate? Is this a gate? Do they even have a gate? Can I just walk in? Maybe. Let's give it a go. Also put up my archer line like right on their walls here. Let's see where my ally goes through. Oh, yeah. They don't actually have a gate. Stupid elves. That's what you get. We're too fancy to have gates and walls. And now you will die for your incompetence. Okay, I think we actually will need to do it ×1. So it'll be a bit of a longer battle, but it is a kind of a key battle at the same time. It's a nice looking city though, I gotta say. Oh, look at that. It's pretty neat. Also, I'm rendering a video in the background, so hopefully that's not affecting the too much. Alright, so we'll turn on all the things here again. Where's my troops at? None of these are even mine. Okay, there's my guys. I guess the ×2 and ×1 isn't really going to make a difference. That's not true. That's like doing ×6. This is going to be a bit of a laggy battle. Okay. We will overwhelm them with ease. Commanded the same guys 3 times. Make up your mind, Commander. Commander. He's going there. General. Front line. Where is my general? Anyway. A big clump of troops. See why the game would crash. Oh dear. Those ballista shots. Impressive. Very accurate and very far range as well. Ballistas are actually pretty good. I don't think we're going to be using our catapult. There's just too many of our own men here. I think that would be unwise. And while normally I'm willing to make that sacrifice, I think in this case, we just have a lot of armies around us right now. I'd like to save as many lives as possible. There's a lot of archers over here. Loose a lot of arrows. I'm not a fan. With our clumps like this, we're going to take a lot of casualties as well from said arrows. God, we're packed in here like ants. Swarm of ants. Well, hell. Break, you bastards. Who's using fire arrows? Are we using fire arrows? Let's not do that. And let's do this the smart way as well. Okay. You can do them all at once. I don't know why I always do it singularly. It's not the best way to do things. It is nice you can do night attacks, but still not have it night. That is quite a nice feature. Because we still get the bonus, but we don't have to be in complete darkness. Which makes it for better viewing as well as just easier to see for me as well. Sometimes night attacks are cool though. If I was going to siege Helm's Deep, it would be cooler at night, I think, because just that's Helm's Deep was sieged. It was night and raining in the movie. It's cool. Or something like, obviously, in Mordor, you wouldn't want it to be bright because it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. It's the land of darkness and shadow. I don't think you'd want too much sunlight peeking through there. And it's going to take our troops a while to get through here. We have a lot of arrows firing in though, that's good. How's the crossbows doing? Are they just firing up in the air? They very well may be. Look at that frame rate. Honestly, it's hard to tell. I'll just assume probably. That's okay. God, look how many Isengard troops are here. This makes me realize how big my army actually is over on this side. Oh man, fire arrows against us in this crowd is brutal. Fire arrows aren't very accurate, but I mean, if you don't need to be accurate in this case, you can take a lot of lives. Those ballistas are carving their way through quite a few troops. We should start utilizing ballistas a little more. They are good against trolls and big creatures like that as well, because of their accuracy. They're still got the power of kind of like a catapult a little bit.
Will be ours.
So they're very good for taking down Mordor great beasts, trolls, ents, stuff like that. Moonkill, of course. The greatest of all beasts. I do miss my Moonkill from my Herod campaign. Moonkill are glorious beasts. I wonder if I get my archers inside. Is that too bold? I could certainly try. Is there anywhere I can even put them? Is the question. Can you not stand over here? Should I just tell them all to go inside? Sure. We got more troops pouring in from the side over here. Looks like one of our other armies. I didn't give a battering ram or anything to. Oh, I guess you wouldn't need it, right? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Keep going. I'm gonna see if I can move my archer army inside.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'll just start setting up everyone around. Like that, I guess. There's only 4 here, whatever. Stand with those assholes. There are still enemies here, so we do have to be a little bit careful. That's a bit too much on the other army. But like that. Sure. Looks good. Hopefully they don't all get killed on the way in. Yeah, let's group them back up as... Group everyone here is 1. So I can charge forward with my entire army. If my general died, that'd be a little bit bummer. But he'll do alright. He seems to be okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
So we got about almost 70 troops left there. What is that? It's probably ours. It's probably one of our Dunlending horsemen. Problem is we have this clump here. We have to break these units or we can't get to the archer line. I'm glad we didn't engage the secondary army. That would just been too many troops in the field. So I think I made the right decision there. Alright, let's see. What could we send over to these guys? Try sending some pikes. And swords. Raiders. I mean, good luck getting through. Ah, the archers are doing their thing. This is good, actually. I wasn't sure if they'd be able to maneuver inside easily enough. Alright, well that's fine. Shit, it's gonna take my entire video just to do this battle. And I'll actually end up going over as well. I guess that's okay. I was hoping to make a little more progress, but you know what? Taking Garrus Gladhon is actually a lot of progress, believe it or not. Let's put these guys over here. Let's try and get the crossbows the most straight shot possible. Crossbows are like in combat. If they can make it over here, then I can reposition them into a nice firing line. Alright, these guys seem okay. Let's actually pull them over here. You guys have a decent enough firing arc from there. These guys are going where? Here? Eh.
Our men have taken control of the city.
Oh, nice. We have a single man inside the thing there.
We've lost control of the city.
Actually, if we can take control of the city and hold it, we won't even have to actually worry about killing all these guys. We just win with timer. You're not actually, like, full-on going over there, right?
Our men have taken
might be
control of the city.
Let's try this. Maybe like that.
Our men no longer command the city.
Oh, they brought more guys. The longbowmen have pulled out their swords. They don't like the fact I've tried to take it. Okay, fair enough. Can't blame for that, I guess. Alright, sword these assholes. Give them nothing. Take from them everything. Unfortunately, they didn't pull back their entire army, so we're still stuck here in this clump. You know what? You guys can take them out. Crossbows are being meleeed. Can you perhaps run back here? We got some half-orc Isengard just sitting here like jackasses. So they would be quite handy right now. Oh, some pikes here as well. Help me! Where is this guy? Oh. Oh dear. Really in there, isn't he?
Our men have taken control of the city.
Right.
We've lost control of the city.
We won't have this happen. That'll do. Where's the other ones? We lost a lot of these other crossbows, but we managed to kite them into some army reinforcements. Somehow we're still being chased. Damn it. Let's try kiting more. More kites. I guess these archers can keep meleeing, why not? Okay. Good, these crossbows made it. Excellent. Shoot you guys in the back. You guys. Shoot you guys in the face. I wouldn't mind being there and shooting them in the face. The Elven City will burn! Yes. Most glorious. Alright, that looks good enough. Fire! Please? Please fire? Or not. Yeah, that's cool too. I guess. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Charge them then. Jeez. Sandwich them. Our crossbows are still pretty tanky. They are wearing full armor. And they do have swords. You can pull off being Urukai warriors pretty easily, I'd say. Although, if they will let me shoot, I would happily shoot. Ah, the Dunling horsemen have broken through. Group 1. Attack. I'll take half of group 1 and go over here, I guess. Is there anything left? Not a whole lot. Let's go times 2. Can we pull off times 6? No. I don't like risking that. Wow, what a brutal battle. Holy crap. That was fun though. And like that. victory, hopefully. We should be pretty secure up here in the north, I think. We'll still have like 4 or 5 armies to fight off, but after that, I think we can start pushing. So that's good. Defending the city doesn't seem like it'd be too easy. You have a lot of entrances, I think. Or maybe you only have one entrance. Did we all flood in from one side? Let me just check while we're still in battle here. We have 43 seconds to look, which isn't a whole lot of time. There's a gate there on the far west side. And actually, there might only be 1 or 2 gates. One in the back, one in the front, maybe? I think here in Amroth only has 1 entrance. It does in Lord of the Rings Online as well, I think. You like have to cross this like moat to get into it. So perhaps there is only 1 entrance. Certainly seems that way. So actually, that's a very defensible fort, and you can't break through the walls of the city, so great. We'll end battle. Ooh. 5, 6, 7, about 8, 9, 10. A little over 1,000 troops lost, but you know what? It's okay. I'm alright with this because we have a city. And more cities equals more gold, more defenses, and less stuff for them to throw at me. Which is really all I wanted in life. Less Anduin troops. Ah, yes.
We destroyed the enemy!
And of course we get 65,800 from sacking it. Which of course I'm all about. Holy cow. And now we're actually making... What is that? 16,000? I'm not very good at math. Seems about right. Sounds about right, right? A turn after that? Holy,
no fool, send your emissary to me.
Well, for now we'll get a foundry in that thing. Oh yeah, we can retrain troops that are stationed here. Nice. Sounds good to me. Okay, well we got a lot of money. Let's spend it. Let's get more troops. I mean, at this point we can field anything. So, why not, right? Some guys can be retrained, but that's okay. Maybe later. If I could retrain things here, that would be great, because I actually have a lot of things to be retrained. Let's get some archery aim, some barracks action there. It's 35% temple, or ours, but let's get a temple anyway. Markets, blacksmith will do for now. And we can't recruit anything useful there. Tirith Enduin. Get yourself a barracks. Actually, get the temple first. Oh wait, it's 74%. That's pretty ours. I don't think we need the temple right now. We'll get it last. And then we get some reavers, some archers there. Some war griders. And siege weapons, I guess. Why not? So we'll go through, build what we can for now. And then see where we're at. I'll have to end the video after that point, I think. Of course. I mean, we have so much money, I can just really just keep building. I'm gonna do it manually, so I know where I am. I know you can use the thing to switch between towns. I just don't want to, quite frankly. Can't be bothered. Any good troops here? Archers are alright. Half orcs are good. War riders are alright. Some reavers will do. I mean, we're gonna have an army. Let's send these guys north. Let's actually have all these places sending their guys north. That way I don't have to worry about manually sending them over there. Excellent. Wonders is over there. Alberg? Yes, sir. Okay, good. Can we do anything with Dunharrow, or is it just pretty much useless? It's pretty much useless. Okay. Well, I figured as much. It's not really anything. Get some decent troops here, though. I like it. I like it. Okay. They're already queued up to go over there. That's good. I do it on the steer. Don't remember. Not all the way. Well, we're gonna have a lot of buildings. That's good news. Holberg. I think this half we'll start sending troops to the left. You can send guys here. That'd be great.
No sleeping here.
Ah, it's that army. Okay. It's like, where's he going? Excellent. We have a decent assortment of stuff here as well, which is good. You'll have those sent over here as well. Push in that direction. We're going to have an army worthy of Mordor, for sure. Mordor's going to be jealous, in fact. I don't think we could ever make Mordor jealous, not with the amount of troops they put out. No way. Alright. Do I want the market first? Yeah, why not? They'll give me more money. I'm all about that coinage. Right, what city do I have on? Brigness. So mainly I'll just have them push in from this direction with all the forces from this area. I won't worry about the north too much, unless I have to divert an army to the north, which is always an option. Man, this is going to cost me quite a bit, but we have quite a bit, so it's okay. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got here? Do we need a temple? Yeah, I'd say so. We can get a barracks, an archery range, orc breeder, fairground, and a storehouse. Can also retrain these. Why not? This place can't really make anything useful, but you know what? In case it ever does, I'll just keep it queued up here anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about all these southern cities we have next to Gondor. They're not the best, but they'll do, you know. I can make some more graders from here and some reavers, I guess. Why not? I think it's all these down there. Temple, barracks, practice range, warrior thing, and that. This doesn't have much of a defense, does it? Let's give it one more unit, just because. Gund. Can you make Gund? Oh, huge encampment upgrade. Awesome. That's handy. What does this do? Oh. These are actually pretty good. Fairground, we'll get that. Work breeder. I guess we'll get some raiders, why not? Probably because they're garbage, but you know, that's fine. Alt. Ah, shit. I clicked off the building. There. I think that'll do. Actually, there's still a few more buildings to go through, isn't there? Let's just do this. It's quicker. Less painless. Less painless? Why would I want it to be more painful? Less painful, of course, is what I meant. I think that's all we have, except for this one. So we get temple there, these two, and that. Oh shit, we need to repair the town. I didn't think of that. And why would I want the archer range over the barracks first? It's a question I don't have the answer to. Okay. That looks good. We've spent a lot of coin, and we're still going to make a ton of coin, and once these buildings start finishing, we'll even make even more, so that's good. So things go well in our campaign, I'd say, so far, and hopefully it continues to do so. But that has been part 50 of the Isengard campaign, so join me next time and we'll carry on our adventures on Middle-earth. So, see y'all next time.